Hey everyone, this is just a quick rundown of Advisor Logic. My name's Jodie Moore and I'm from the accounting team. So we'll go through how to log in for the first time and I'll just cover off a few other little bits and pieces. So I'll share my screen. Okay, so this is the email address, email that we send out to our accounting clients. So if you're a financial planning client, yours might look a bit different. But just a couple of things to point out. So this email has come from mails at alerts-morningstar.com. So that is a genuine email. It's come from us. Advisor Logic is run by Morningstar. So that's why it looks like it's coming from Morningstar, but it is actually coming from us. Um, the other thing, so you'll get a link to click on to activate your account. You'll also get told that your username is the email address that this email has been sent to, and your password, you will receive a temporary password. So it might be something similar to this. It just depends on who's sending it to you as to what it actually is, but it will show in the email what your temporary password is. Now this link, if you're clicking on this link from within your email address, it is linked to your secure portal. So if you click on this link in your email address, but then type in your spouse's login details for their secure portal, it's going to come up saying that you're not authorized to access that account. Um, so yeah, if you're clicking on this link from within your email address, you need to log into your portal. If you do need to, for some reason, log into your spouse's portal with their permission, obviously, you can just type in this URL into your browser, and yeah, that way it's not linked to any particular person's account, and then you'll be able to use their login details to access their account. However, if you do have a spouse, you can actually combine your portals into one family account. You just need to let us know that this is what you would like us to do and let us know who the primary contact is because that is the email address that we'll use as your username. So you'll just have the one username, one password, and both of you can log in. It'll have both of your information on there. Yeah, so it's handy for, uh, yeah, if you've got a husband and wife or any other kind of couple. um, that you sort of share, share assets, particularly for financial planning. If you share assets like shares or other types of investments, it might be helpful to have a combined account. So, okay, so just with that, so we're going to click on this link now. Get this I'm not a robot out the way first. Cons. Just while we are on this page. So don't click on this button, sign in with Morningstar account. That's if you have a Morningstar account that you invest through. So it's got nothing to do with the Advisor Logic portal. So don't click on that. The other thing is this forgotten password button doesn't actually work. So don't click on it because you won't receive a email with a temporary password. If you need to reset your password for whatever reason, just email whoever your staff member is for Find Group, and they'll be able to reset it for you. Okay, so just don't click on this forgotten password. Okay, to set your password, already written it down so that I remember for next time. Okay, click on OK. Okay, change it. That's fine. Change that. Okay, so this is your um, Advisor Logic portal. So depending on if you're an accounting client or a financial planning client as to what you'll see across the top. As an accounting client, you will actually only see the fact finder and the document vault because that's all we require. But if you're a financial planning client, you might see some of these other tabs as well. Um, so this is accessing Advisor Logic. Um, so I'm just going to go back to this email. So the other thing just wanted to mention, so this is your email, your website if you need for your activating your account. After that, I'm going to just log out of here. Okay, so when you log in for the first time, you can do things. You can access document vault and so forth. But if you come out of it for whatever reason, come back into it next day or anything like that, um, you'll then click on, and this is the email address that you'll say. Mhm. For some reason it's not there, so I'm just going to pause the recording. That I'll share the screen again. Um, so to access your portal again, so after you've changed your temporary password, when you come out and want to go back into it again later on, for some reason this is showing up right at the very bottom of the email instead of up here where it should be. So anyway, so if you can't find it, just scroll right down to the bottom. So it says this advisorlogic.com login. Very again. Images. Mm, 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 mm. Big. Mm, 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 mm. Password. Okay, and we're back in. Okay, so it's just a slightly different URL that you need to use for subsequent login. So if you remember your password, you only need to remember this URL. So save this one to your favorites, something like that. If you use LastPass or something similar, then obviously you can save it to that. Okay, so that is pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. I will also do a video on using the document vault because that's what a lot of people seem to have trouble with. So it's just showing you how to use it properly. So hopefully you'll go and have a watch of that video. So thanks for joining me and hope that helps.